This lady right here, evil woman, evil woman, evil woman. Did you hear the thunder rolling in the background as I was singing that? Robyn Brown from Sister Wives is the most evil and conniving woman I've ever seen on reality TV. That's just my thoughts and opinions based on what I've seen out of this heifer. Out of this lady. Whoop, let me correct myself. Girl, don't let me start with the name calling, because that's what Robyn says was the reason why the family fell apart. Interesting. Name calling? Who was calling names? Was you not the one that was talking about people's weight gain and stretch marks? Robyn? Queen Robyn. Mother Robyn. That's what Cody and her like to think anyway. Look at this dude right here. Let me tell you something. Before I set the record straight, I gotta say welcome back to my channel. I don't know how you got here, but I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, I hope you stick around and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Look at her, looking all around but at the camera. That's what she does when she's confronted about something, or somebody makes an attempt to hold her feet to the fire and hold her accountable for anything she's done or said. She'll look around and try to find something, a fly or anything, to point the blame at. Oh, well, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. She probably wrote the song for Shaggy. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Girl, we see you. And I'm really wanting to get your thoughts and opinions on this, so please meet me in the comments below. E! News exclusively reported Sister Wives Robyn Brown says this was a big part of the family falling apart. Robyn Brown explained how her difficult relationships with former sister wives Christine, Janelle, and Mary contributed to their family's divide. Robyn Brown has some regrets when it comes to her former sister wives. Looking back at the complicated dynamic she shared with Christine, Janelle, and Mary after she wed family patriarch Cody in 2010, she revealed the sad, fundamental issues in their relationship that led to the family split. Listen to this. She said, "I felt like when the family was together, there was unfair fighting that was happening." Robyn said in the confessional during the latest April 20th episode of Sister Wives. Hitting below the belt, jumping to conclusions, name-calling. That is a big part of the family's falling apart. There was just so little trust with each other. The 46-year-old who shares kids Dayton, Aurora, Brianna, Solomon, and Ariella with Cody couldn't quite understand why there was so much jealousy in their home. As she put it, if you're sitting there constantly using that scoreboard against each other, what are you, enemies? And then she laughed. By the way, we're going to discuss here in just a minute and dissect. I guess I should have said not discuss. We're going to dissect Robyn's, what do you call it? Her body language as she says these things, because it's very telling. That's what stands out to me, is somebody's body language when they're speaking. In fact, Robyn, whose plural marriage to Cody became monogamous within the last few years, as Christine, Janelle, and Mary announced their separation from the dad of 18, blames her strained relationship with her ex-wives as the reason why none of the Brown kids joined the Mormon church. Most recently, Aurora was baptized at a Pentecostal Christian church last May. Pentecostal Christian. That's a whole nother discussion, because around here, I didn't know there was different types of Pentecostals, okay? I thought the Pentecostal religion, I thought they wore the long dresses, they didn't cut their hair, or if they did, it was not much, okay? Because they all, around here, the Pentecostal ladies, I'm going to describe them to you. All. There is no, that's here in Mississippi. So I don't know if it's like just in the South, but there's not a variety of Pentecostals in the South at all. Not around here. Not around here at all. They all wear long dresses. They don't cut their hair. But it's all dresses all the time. Now, sometimes we might see them wearing leggings under a dress if it's cold, okay? But they ain't wearing no dang pants or shorts or t-shirts. Not around here. So, seeing how Aurora dresses, which I'm not saying the girl dresses like a hoochie mama or nothing, because we all know she don't. She's not showing her booty cheeks or her tatas or nothing like that. She ain't walking around in crop tops. We don't see that. But what I'm saying is she's wearing like pants and shorts and t-shirts. So I guess that's a whole new thing. Pentecostal Christian. I don't know. I'm going to have to do more research on that. I will say that. And I am. Research goes a long way. Call it education, if you will. I like to educate myself on things I don't know, so I will do research about it. I do feel like we failed, she admitted. We weren't working on our jealousy as much as we should have been. Well, in my opinion, Robyn had no reason to be jealous of nobody. She was the one getting the royalty treatment, her and her kids. I feel like everybody was looking out for themselves rather than like, okay, how can we build up this group and how can we make a bigger, better whole? I feel like we weren't including God enough, she continued. This is such a complicating, challenging way of life. You have to include God. There were a lot of things that I saw that I'm like, we're screwing up here. For Christine, Robyn's dynamic with Cody, dad to her kids, and then it goes on to tell their ages and names, was definitely a point of jealousy. No wonder why I was constantly wondering and constantly insecure. Because as much as I was comparing, he was also comparing all the time. Recalled Christine, who married David in 2023, 2 years after announcing her split from Cody. Robyn was up on this pedestal and the rest of us were just lacking. I felt like I was lacking in that relationship. She admitted that her insecurity led to speculations about how Cody treated Robyn versus the other wives. I felt like Robyn had a better couch, she explained. I felt like she had better dishes, better decorations, so many things. In comparison, the 52-year-old felt she was given scraps of time and scraps of stuff. But Cody pushed back on the idea of Robyn, noting, when a relationship is united, you don't tend to keep scores much because you've got a cloak of charity to put over this person that you love. Oh, good Lord. Can we go ahead and discuss this major scene right here? Let's go ahead and talk. Now, I did find it ironic that she brought up the fact about they left God out, because I said years ago, for this family or this TV show, let's take this family out, for this TV show to be based on religion, it baffles me that they never talk about going to church or God. If your life is centered around God and that's what you want everybody to believe, that's where you failed, my friends. It's because you out here saying one thing, you do another. We didn't hear them not many times at all going to church, speaking about God in any way or shape or form. And I've already said that. And I've been one of the few people who've said that numerous times. So I find it mighty ironic that now in season 19, part 2, this one right here is bringing it up. Thank you for acknowledging what I've said for years, Robyn. You probably robbed that from me to use in your storyline and your script and your words so you can appear to be relatable. Y'all, I cannot. This girl right here will say anything to keep from taking accountability, to keep from owning up to anything that they've done wrong. I'm talking her and Cody. They're the only two on the show that still points their fingers at everybody else. Everybody. Baffles me. Would love to know what you think about all this. Don't forget to meet me in the comments below. Also, I hope you like and share this video. Ooh, I hear the thunder rolling right now outside. The thunder rolls. Robyn. Anyway, y'all don't forget to like and share this video. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. Just hit that subscribe button below this video. Don't you worry, it's free. Also, hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I have so much more coming up this week. You want to stay tuned. Don't forget, we got another brand new episode of Sister Wives airing this Sunday exclusively on TLC at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.